Uh, Oh my god, I forgot how much I love that intro.
Oh, that is the energy boost that I have needed and not had all damn day.
Oh god, yes.
Oh, I have
I
missed our queens.
forgot how much I love it.
And you know what? You did that what? Back in 2023,
Oh
2022?
god, yeah, it's been a while.
It is more relevant in 2025 than it ever was.
Ain't it though?
I'm
Ain't it?
watching it going, especially the scene where
Uh-huh.
all their brains are scrambled.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yep.
like, we just elected an open socialist to the epicenter financial
No, no,
capitalist
no. No,
capital
no,
of our
no.
mayor.
He is a communist. Let
Yes.
us get this
And
correct.
okay, an open
Oh,
communist to a capitalist financial epicenter of one of the superpowers of the world. Make it
yeah.
make sense. So this
Well, yeah, I mean,
intro
make it make
nailed it.
sense. How the fuck did Virginia elect a attorney general that wrote to a Republican colleague, not just anybody, but a Republican colleague, that he wanted to murder his opponent's children and piss on their grave?
That would be a red flag in my book. Do not
It,
vote that.
I mean,
Do not vote that.
okay, the
Vote
rest of
anything
it,
else, not that.
the rest of it, it is what it is. It is what
My
Virginia
God.
is a blue state. There's no getting away from that.
Of course.
However, I don't care who the candidate is. If they say they're going to murder children and piss on their grave, that motherfucker doesn't need to be the head law enforcement person in the state.
Yes. Yes, because that becomes a mental stability issue, not a political one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, y'all, we were teasing about this being kind of a sugar and spice takeover. Damn it, we've gone full Arwena activated.
Full Arwena activated.
I mean, my God.
And I'm moving to Carolina.
The world is imploding. Okay, you got to do it before I move to Virginia.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I got to chase you all the way around the state.
No. Don't worry. It's gonna be. You don't want to move to Virginia now.
Okay, all right, no Virginia, y'all. Virginia off the table. Okay,
Carolina. We're gonna reinforce Carolina.
Which one?
North
North Carolina, y'all.
because I can live right at the border and my job is still 17-minute drive.
Oh, okay. So one day, North Carolina is our future home.
Uh, well, it depends. So I've been watching Dear America with Graham Allen and Todd. Um, some of you might know who Graham Allen is. But I watch it in the mornings. When I'm on the way to work, and if you have premium, then they have an after show. And I've called in quite a few times. I am their second favorite Marine, Darth Arlena.
I love that.
Um, because their first favorite Marine, of course, is JD Vance.
Yes, that if you got to be second to somebody,
I'm
that
okay with being
that
second to
yep.
JD Vance.
I was gonna say that's a pretty good number one to come behind. You
Yep.
know.
Uh-huh. And so I called in this morning and I'm like, just letting y'all know I'm moving to North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And then you got people in chat, come on, Darth Arlena, you're welcome down here. And then somebody was like, hey, you ever thought about Tennessee? And then somebody else was like, how about Texas?
I don't know that I would do Tennessee. Now Texas, okay, Texas is an odd mix because it seems like Texas has a flood of both, liberals and conservatives kind of equal measure. And I don't know if it's liberals like just normal ones trying to escape the chaos that their leftist
No,
comrades are
if you
causing.
look at the state,
I don't know.
it is pretty damn red.
Okay, so these are liberals that are probably like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You people are nuts.
They probably aren't even liberals.
Fair enough. Because Texas is just getting, you hear a lot about move to Texas, move to Texas, move to TikTok's all about moving to Texas.
Yeah,
And
I ain't
oh my
moving to
God,
Texas.
can I just say
The
though?
weather's too crazy down there. I can't do it. I
Yeah,
need
it's too hot for
seasons.
me. I do too. Some semblance of it. Even Georgia's too hot where I'm at.
Yeah, I need
I'd rather be in the
seasons.
mountains if I
Yeah,
had to stay in Georgia for, whatever.
yeah.
But my favorite videos of late have been the ones that are like, you don't want to move to Florida. You don't want to move here.
Oh God, the AI videos. Yes.
The ones that are like, Florida is Canada. And they're pointing out, if you want to move to Florida, New Yorkers, if you want to flee New York, there's Florida pointing up at Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. So
That
many people are like,
that was
don't
the
come
point.
here. We don't want
That
to
was
come.
the point I was trying to get to too. Is I was joking and Todd is the one that always answers the phone and Graham Allen answers after the phone call because you can't hear him talking when
Uh-huh.
you're on the phone line. So Todd is talking, he's like, yeah, let me tell you, because I used to live in Carolina. Let me tell you where to live. And he's naming off all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually gonna move right on the line because I can still drive to my job and I
Mhm.
have to wait for my job to open up a position at one of the other branches in North Carolina or South Carolina, because
Mhm.
South Carolina is also an option. Um,
They're
it's
sugar tits.
that's where oh God, I'm telling you now, I want to go there. I I am determined one day I'm going to live in Sugar Tit, South Carolina.
Sugar
But
tits. That ain't
I told
Southern, y'all. That is the
look,
most Southern thing.
so,
Sugar tits, South Carolina is the most Southern name ever.
so I was telling him, and I was telling him, where I was thinking about moving, and I said, well, eventually I'll probably be in South Carolina, but only when a position opens up at the place that I work at, one of the branches down there, unless I can get a job with Dear America. But I might be a little too extreme for even Dear America.
Yeah.
I look, I'm a woman, and I think it's time to get rid of the 19th Amendment. All jokes aside, 19th Amendment needs to go bye-bye.
Sorry, y'all. I lost my place. Hang on. I'm getting
Did
back.
I shock you with what I just said?
No, 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 no,
I
no.
feel
I
like
I
I
was
shocked you
I
with
was
what I
trying to
just
close. I
said.
swear to God, I was trying to close down some tabs here, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
And I'm dead ass, y'all. Time to get rid of the 19th Amendment.
So you don't want women to vote?
Nope. As a
Why?
woman, nope. Because
Are we fucking things up that
we
badly?
are the ones that are fucking the shit up.
So you don't. Okay, let me ask you then. You don't. Which. Hey, everyone. By the way, we are not ignoring
Oh
the
my
chat.
God, we did
We.
not say hi. Okay, go ahead. Say
Yeah.
hi to everyone real quick.
All right, because we are diving. I'm serious. Are we activated tonight? We're getting into some conversation.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me scroll up, scrolling. Oh my
Mhm.
God, my finger. Okay. Hey, Snorty.
Hey,
Hello,
Snorty.
hello, hello. And we've got Scott. And Scott, thank you so much. He gave a $10 Rumble rant that said,
Oh,
here for a fabulous, fantastical Friday full of frivolities. And I don't know how to pull that
okay.
up.
I got you. I got you. Hold on. I gotta find it because Daryl has shit all over the place here.
Okay. Yeah. So, I,
Okay, here we go. Ready?
yeah.
One. Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. I don't think that she would think that that was very good.
Thank you,
Okay.
Scott.
Thank you, Scott. And I have something to play after you say hello to everyone.
And hello, Project Cambrian. He's awfully saucy
Hi,
tonight in
Gabriel.
chat. He is throwing out
Oh
all
my
kinds
goodness.
of little shade. Like when
Oh
I
my
said
goodness.
technical difficulty, he's like, the power button is on the side. I'm like, ooh.
Me that was having the technical difficulties.
Yeah, and I didn't tell them that though. This is none of y'all's business. What was going on? It was actually a headset issue.
Yeah, my
It was
headset
a
wasn't
thing.
working right. So, yeah.
Anyway, and look, Arwen, you dropped your pocket and your socks are untied. I had to read
Oh
that a
my
couple
God.
times before I was like, I
Gabriel is coming
see
at
you.
what in the world?
I get
Yeah. How many
saucy.
gummies have you had, Arwen?
At one, but
One gummy.
Cameron just
Yeah.
notched it up a bit,
Gabriel, you're not going to get her with that until she's had at least two.
and he's singing in chat. I mean, you're hysterical, Cameron. We love you so much.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. Who am I? I'm scrolling down. I saw Gun Bunny and Asajj.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mac!
Mac.
Mac!
Hey. Oh my goodness, good to see you.
I
So
feel like it's
good.
been forever.
I do too. Oh, and there's Mark
Hi, Marky Poo.
giving me shit in chat too.
Mark.
He's like, do you want me to put on the toe tag Neil Peart avatar Arwen? And I'm like, yeah, only come in here and do it to my face.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me see
Mark.
it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for, okay, there's Gun
Mark
Bunny.
doesn't have the kahunas to come on here with just me and you.
Hey, Gun Bunny. Too
Hey,
much
Gun
whamming.
Bunny.
Too much whamming.
Too much estrogen.
Oh my God. And let me tell y'all, even we get tired of too much estrogen at times. Trust me. We feel your pain, men, because we have to deal with it not only within other women in our life, but within ourselves.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, you know,
And sometimes, hold on, sometimes you just want to do this.
That's right. All right, where was Asajj? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading chat as I'm going because I was yakking.
Uh-huh. Sorry, y'all. We are just so discombobulated tonight.
We are.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
been
there's
a while.
Asajj. Yes.
It's been a while since we've done a activated.
Here we go. A pro-Islamist communist from Uganda. I mean, go figure, y'all. And yet they would shit their bricks. They shit their bricks about Charlie Kirk.
If you
was an open Christian, they shit their bricks. But an open Islamist is okay.
If you would go back to September 12th, 2001, and tell those people in 20 years' time, a little over 20 years' time, you're going to elect a jihadist communist as your mayor, they would beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Somebody already goes by Sugar Tits. Well, how about that?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to live in Sugar Tit, so.
Chester.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Jester.
I do too, baby.
And hey, Cambrian, I see you. Boy, keep my eye on you tonight.
We're watching you, always watching.
I love that movie. I love Roz.
Hey, Zachariah.
Oh my God. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, my Disney crack, I have a Roz mask.
Oh my God.
Like a cardboard cutout mask that Mike Kukowski made for me.
Mike Wachowski.
Sometimes I put that thing on, and I put on Sully, gave me some like big striped monster slippers, and I'll just tour around the island.
Oh my God.
Just for the fuck of it. Oh, I got Celia's wig the other day. Her little snake
Oh
wigs.
Lord.
Yeah, I've been wearing that for Halloween.
Oh, I know you have.
You give me the vapors too, Cambrian. All right, I think we got pull the lever, Kronk. Yes.
Wrong lever.
And yes, Arlena, you are absolutely right. It is insanity. It's just, but it shows you that people don't know fuck all about their own country. Capitalism is the name of the game here. That is what ensures us the freedoms and the choices and the autonomy. God.
Are you done saying hi? Because I feel like you missed someone.
Oh, no. I got Sherry.
Oh, okay.
But hey, anyway, hey again, Sherry.
I missed her then.
Hey, Sherry. And Zachariah, too. I pulled them up, too.
Yeah, I did see Zachariah. Okay. All right, so.
Oh, my God.
Because
I just activated Siri. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
She says, I didn't get that. Could you try again? No, thank you, Siri.
Because...
I do that every time I say Sherry's name. It activates Siri.
Gosh.
Have you noticed that?
I don't have an Apple, so I no.
No, my God. There's like at least 5 other streams out there with me going, oh my God, hey Sherry. Oh my God, I just activated Siri. But go ahead. What were you saying?
Okay, so now that we've said hi to everyone, is there anybody over on the Rumble side that we need to say hi to?
Scott and his wonderful Rumble went. Thank you again, Scott.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna play something. It's 1 minute and 33 seconds long.
Okay.
And I haven't seen this in so long, and I forgot how good it is. So we're going to play it now.
All right, let's do it.
It began with the forging of the great cats. 3 were given to the Marks, immortal, fairest, and most tired of all beings. 7 to the Marys, great board game players and markenoirs of the Canadian halls. And 9 cats were gifted to the race of Arlena, who above all else desire shenanigans. For within these cats was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another cat was made. Deep in the land of Georgia, in the fires of Mount Sausage, the Dark Lady Arwen forged in secret a master cat. And into this cat she poured her forks, her bathtubs, and her will to dominate all boxed wine. One cat to rule them all.
I forgot how good that was. Oh my God. Sensei.
That was back when he was still my main lore keeper. That was before he resigned. He's too much shit to keep up with.
He couldn't keep up with it anymore.
Oh my God. And Arlena, I'm sitting here. Okay, we're talking about communism. I thought you found like a little 1 minute PSA. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm settling down to something gritty and political.
No.
And then I see it. And my ass busted out. I laughed at the entire thing. I forgot how good that was.
Yeah, it's good to break up the monotony every now and then.
Oh my God. Y'all. I kept punny. Your pipe player sucks.
Yeah, well,
I agree.
you know, We have unlike unlike our country right now, Armenia is not shut down, but they
That's
have a
right.
very low budget, so we can only afford what we can afford.
Yeah, we didn't have no Peter Jackson Weta 3-year deal with
Right?
Air Max. We
We
got
can't
like,
afford all that.
Jose, the taco seller down the street, and our, the $20 we collect in alms to the poor, I guess. I don't know, but we're still good. We're
Yeah.
still not shut down, damn it. We are the
Uh,
George Bailey of government right now.
yeah. And you don't ever have to worry about Armenia shutting down because we have a
No,
queen.
I'm the queen, and I say we're still open.
That's
So
right.
there. That's all that needs to happen.
Oh my
My
gosh. Oh
God.
my.
God bless America, y'all. I just,
Oh Lord.
and again, this goes beyond politics. This is just
It
saying,
does.
this is just what the fuckery.
Oh yeah.
All of that.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, um, back to what we were discussing before we got so off track.
Which subject?
The 19th Amendment.
Okay, yes, tell me. Seriously, why would you vote for that to be, or vote? See, you'd have whatever. The irony, but no, why would you want that done away with?
Because it's white, educated women that are fucking it up for everybody.
But wouldn't it be better to turn some of those nuts into sane if possible?
You can't.
Because then that ruins it for us that are sane.
Oh, I don't care. I'm
Really?
I'm good. If it prevents
She's good.
if it prevents those nut jobs from doing what they do, then I will bow out gracefully.
See, I don't know that I'm willing to give up that fight yet, because women do have the right to vote now. And one, we need to stop bitching about it. Though we've had the right to vote for a while, y'all. This whole bullshit that they
1919.
that they pulled, that, oh my God, if Trump is elected, women are gonna lose the right to vote, or we won't ever get to
Oh
vote.
no.
And it's like,
You
what?
better hope Darth Arlena never gets elected.
That's what it sounds like. If that's your, that'll be your campaign, you're gonna lose your vote. But I understand why. I mean, I get why you feel that way.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Because yes, the shit will enter society through the female. And this is like age old, this is humanity. This has got nothing to do with with
It
culture.
all is about feminism.
Yeah. And
Feminism
if you
has
can
ruined
get
everything.
But if you can get like a woman to embrace something good or bad in society, then she will in turn, she kind of leads that to the men. If you think about it, men for the most part don't give a shit about stuff. Women do. About, we just, you know what I'm saying? And that's not an insult to men. That's actually a good trait that they have.
It goes back to biblical values.
Yes.
Men are providers and protectors. Women are nurturers and carers.
Why do you think the women are the gossips? We're the stereotypical gossips. Because while the men are out providing, we're at home in our little circle, gathering, yakking, sharing stories, talking about family, talking about, what did Donna do today? Oh my God. It's just, you're right. Those are traditional roles.
Yeah. It's traditional, biblical. And not only is it biblical, but it's also societal, how it's been for how many years.
Yeah. You know what really pisses me off when I see those damn TikToks?
I don't watch.
And these are, well, they come up on my Twitter. They just, there's X. They come up on my X. And I'm scrolling by, because when I don't have it just for follow, those that I follow, when it's on recommended for you, they dump all kinds of shit in my feed. So I'm scrolling by, and the ones that are like, my husband, look, girls, my husband worked a 13-hour day, and look, he's at home making his own dinner because I said I don't do dinners. trying to prop this man up for making his own dinner when what I see is a lazy ass bitch who's
Yeah.
been home with the kids all day, who won't fucking make her man who worked for her and
Yeah.
her children 13 hours won't make him a damn dinner plate.
Yeah.
That kind of shit drives me nuts.
That is the kind of woman that needs her husband needs to take the Sean Connery course on how to deal with your wife.
Oh my God, Arlena's just pulling out all the stops tonight, y'all.
I really am. Because I'm sick of
She
this
has
shit.
no fucks left to give.
I have 0 fucks left to give. And not only that, I cannot even put into words, y'all, how much I hate feminism. It has ruined not just society as a whole. It has ruined the church. It has ruined everything.
What
And,
it has more
you know, so
today, absolutely. I
let's
1000% agree.
let's take a few steps back, and look at a little bit of history surrounding the 19th Amendment, because there's a lot of people that are under the assumption that, oh, it just gave women the right to vote. Yes and no. Before it came to law, there were
1940.
lots of women that were against having women's suffrage.
I do. Yes, that is true.
And
that is fact. That is
why?
fact.
And what is that, Arwen? You ask why?
Why?
Oh,
Why?
yes. Well,
Tell me why.
I will tell you why.
Okay, let's hear why. That's important. That's actually
It
context.
is very important to know why so many women were against women's suffrage. Because before, if you voted, you had stipulations that you had to adhere to. So not only did you have to be up for the selective service, you also had to volunteer for your local fire department. Because remember, this is the early 1900s and before, so there were no fire departments. It was volunteers. And most of these volunteers were men that voted. There you had to pay a small fee, and there were other smaller little things that went along with all of that, but you just weren't given the ability to vote. As
so it was kind of like our jury duty. You register
Yes.
to vote. You can
Yeah.
get randomly selected for jury duty.
Yeah.
You kind of expect that. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And all of those were okay. You are a man, and it didn't matter what color man you were. It didn't matter if you were black, white. It just didn't matter. You had to be in selective service. You had to do volunteer time with the fire brigade. It was a lot of different things that you had to do. So community service, a big part of it was being a part of your community and doing for your community as a whole. And depending on the state, you had to own some type of property. It didn't matter what it was. If you owned a horse, that horse was property. You could technically vote. So there were a lot of women that didn't want to do all these things. They said, no, we're not made to do all this, because men are made to fight wars. Men are made to put out fires. Men are made to do this, do that. That's what we have men for. We're fine. We don't need to vote because we don't want to do all that stuff.
See, that's where the men fucked up. I don't have a problem with them having the women do something, but they should have made it, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, sex appropriate.
Yeah.
If it's going to better the community, okay, have the women, volunteer at the library, or go to the, do a food drive, or do something appropriate to the women of that day. That's where the men fucked up. Now, if they had done that, I think women would have been more like, all right, I could jive with this. Like us with jury duty. Any sex can do it.
Yeah.
It's something that any sex can do. Or if you've got the men doing the fire and all that, okay, have the women do an equivalent. like maybe if there's a fire, serving water or helping bandage people or whatever. But that's where the guys messed up. Oh, Iris!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. But the thing about it too is I'm trying to find. Oh my God! I'm not even going to tell you what I was just doing.
What? Now I gotta
I'm
know.
I'm looking for my phone and it's sitting right in front of me with Jester on it.
Oh my God! You Arwened it.
I did. I Arwened it. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'll just put it in the private chat.
Oh, okay. And I probably know what you're putting.
Uh-huh. You probably do.
Yep. Bing, 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 bing.
Anyway.
We are Arwena activated tonight.
Yeah, so even when the 19th Amendment was passed, it was passed with stipulations. So not all women across the board, now all men across the board had the ability to vote, but not all women across the board had the ability to vote. So there were small stipulations, but it was one of those things like you have to own property. So that was pretty much all women had to do. If you were a woman, you owned property, you could vote.
Now, okay, if I had been a suffragette at the time and I was one of these activists who was like parlaying back and forth with these men, did they put anything in? And I don't know, they may have, but okay, fine, bitch. What about inheritance laws then?
No, back then,
or was it didn't matter?
Was it in America? That was not a thing.
Okay, that was only across the sea.
That was across
the pond. Okay, good. Because that would have been my thing.
Yeah,
like,
no, that wasn't something to worry about.
Good.
Taco Bell burrito. Oh my God. But
once I was looking for my phone and I was using the flashlight on my phone to find it. God, buddy.
That you really are with that gun.
Welcome to the club, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And it wasn't until the what is it called? The Voting Rights Act of 1964. Was it 64? Whatever year it was. The Voting Rights Act of 1960 something. That everyone was able to vote regardless of anything.
That's good. But it did free it up for everyone. That's the thing. You can't, they're going to be the shitbags of something. And to me, for me to take away, at the end of the day, it is just me. If you take away my right to vote, you're starting to take away my autonomy. I don't give a shit what anyone else does. That is part of my protection.
Well, then, okay.
And I can't give it up.
I'm still an advocate for, I will bow out gracefully, get rid of it. That's me. But how about this? Okay, you're a woman and you want to vote. You have to apply for selective service.
No, I don't agree with that, because
Why
then
not?
if you have, are you talking about like military service? Hang on, let's
selective service is basically the draft. If we have a draft, all men still have to do this.
Because then then you might as well be communist at that point.
No, all men.
Who the fuck is going to stay home with the kids if men and women are drafted?
How is it fair that to this day, all men have to, when they turn 18, they have to sign up for selective service?
I don't think there should be selective service.
If we ever have a draft, that's what's going to happen is you're going to, your number might be pulled, it might not be pulled.
Because
and who knows if we'll ever have a draft again. However, how is it fair that men are still required to do it and women are not? But they allow women in combat roles now. So how is that fair?
Because the women going into combat roles are very specific. The military has a higher overall, phenomenally
Oh,
more higher rate
do,
of
do they?
getting men to go, because men fight wars. The majority of the wars are fought by men on the battlefield, the whole bit. You are an extraordinary woman. Women like you who go into the military and are like, nah, bitch, you're not knocking anything down for me. I'm here to hang with the big boys. That's you. I would not survive 5 damn minutes. I would
Well,
be the one
you know,
killed. That's
Arwen,
why.
neither one of us would have to worry about that anymore because we're both too old to worry about a
But my
draft.
daughter's not.
No,
My
she's not.
daughter is of that age.
However, I could say the same thing for my daughters. But guess what? If it's fair for my son to have to do that, why is it not fair for my daughter?
Because if you've got both
I want
men and
if
women being
and
called up,
if
who the fuck is going to happen to the kids? What is going to happen in the next generation? They
you
still
know
need a stable mother
then
at home.
repeal the 19th Amendment. We ain't got to worry about it.
No, I can't vibe with you on that. I just, and I get, look, again, you are military. You did it. And I get your point where it's like, hey, I did it. If my son has to do it, my daughter should do it too.
Mhm.
Should have to. That's only fair. I do
And
understand
again,
that.
it's not like we're actually anytime soon, unless freaking China decides to show their ass.
Mhm.
Um,
Which they could.
we don't really have to worry about this. And aside from that, our military is big enough right now to where we really don't have to worry about it.
It just does not physically make sense to me at all.
We're
It
not talking
doesn't.
about physically.
We're talking about the physicality between men and women. Men being astronomically
Okay.
more able to handle that situation than women.
Okay.
Just physically, mentally.
So women should not be in combat roles?
No, women have that right to do that. And it is a choice for you. It would never be a choice for me because I couldn't survive it. I could not
It wasn't a
survive it.
choice for me.
You didn't choose to go into the military?
I did choose to go into the military. However, I did not choose to go overseas.
No, of course not. But I'm just saying, when you go into the military, you understand that could be a job requirement.
And guess what else happens? If women are put into the draft and should a woman's name be called, guess what's going to happen? Any
What?
man that's in a office position, they're going to send his ass out there and put that woman in that office position before they'll put that woman out there.
That
Even
would
though
be nice. That would be nice to
it's
know.
not,
Yeah.
it would be nice. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Because I just cannot vibe to just, any woman who's registered to vote could be plucked up in the draft. They're not all women are suited
Well,
for it.
again, why is it fair that we require it of men as soon as they turn 18, but not of women?
The same reason we separate our sports by sex.
But
That is the
nowadays we
exact
don't.
reason.
But nowadays we don't.
And that's the problem. We are fucking up monumentally in society by allowing that.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm not saying women can't be strong enough, smart enough, even outshine the men. I'm not saying that at all.
Women
But
and
I'm
men are
saying
built differently.
we are mentally, even we handle things differently. We assess things differently. There are always exceptions. But again, you and me on the battlefield, I'm the one who's getting eaten by the zombie. All right. If it's between me and Arlena, I'm the one getting eaten. She's the one stabbing it in the brain with her, makeshift bayonet that she made out of bark. Am I wrong or am I wrong? You will survive. I will not unless I follow you as my leader.
I think
I am aware of that.
Look, the only way I'm going to survive is we're going to have to find a Philip Morris facility and make sure we stay in there so I can have a cigarette.
I swear to God, you will be president of the earth when there's a zombie apocalypse, and I will do whatever you want.
Oh God!
If you're like sit there by that bush, squat and don't move, I will be like, yes, Yes, I will. For how long? Because I know
Nah.
you're going to get me through it.
No, but
That's the
but
difference between us two women and sugar and
yeah.
spice, you know?
Oh, you've always been a girly girl, and I've always been
Yeah.
a tomboy.
I would not survive. I could not war. I could not go war. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. I would be the ones they would beg
You
to
would be
kick
the
out.
one over on the side yelling at us, "War, huh? Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing."
Yes, I would be Private Benjamin without being good at it. Okay, and I speak from that. It would, if I had ever gotten drafted, I would have been, I'd be dead.
No,
Just
you
because
wouldn't. That's
I'm not wired for
Let me
that.
explain something to you. They don't just say you're drafted, now go over to Vietnam. They say you're drafted, now we're going to put you through training so that you know what to do when you go over to Vietnam.
It potato to me. It's saying war for Arwen. And
But,
all I'm
and
just like, I can't
really
even
and
throw
truly-
a baseball. I can't even, I'm just so unathletic. And
But
I'm a scaredy cat and I'm a marshmallow, Arlena.
I know. But
You want me out
What
there
I'm-
fighting for you?
you don't have to. You can work in the office or be a nurse or something.
Yeah, I'd be out there trying to protect her. Get back, Arlena. I got this with my
No.
gun. And be like, oh
No,
my
no,
God.
no.
And she'd be like, get the fuck, give me the gun. Give me the gun, Arwen. Give me, boom, boom, boom. All right, now this is what you do. Watch me. That would be.
You think so, but let me tell you what, you would probably when it comes to so think about human survival.
Hey, Vori.
Okay? Flight or
Yep.
fight. You would be surprised how many people think they would flee, but they would actually stay and fight.
Maybe. I just shit. I would at least I'd be prepared for it. Look, it is not a life that I would choose for myself in 1,000 years.
Yeah, but just because it's not a life that you would choose for yourself, if you
I
would
don't
have
want
been,
it to be forced upon me, though. I don't want it to be saying, okay, because yes, I am a woman. And yes, I did have young kids at one time. And take me
excuse
away.
me.
Look, you take a man away from his children, it's going to suck ass, but he's going to go do the job and get the business done. You take a woman away from her young kids, you've got a problem.
Then
It's
explain.
not
Okay,
right.
so in the mindset of a single mother, single father,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
which a single mother or a single father, which one do you think that raises those children is going to give those children a better life in the future? A single mother or a single father?
It depends. See, that all depends on the personality of the mother and father. to be
Both
honest.
boys and girls. Doesn't matter the sex of the child.
That's what I'm saying, because you
Does
hear
the sex is irrelevant of the child?
no,
Which
I'm not
one-
talking about the child. I'm talking about, depends on the personality of the mother and the father.
We're
Honest to
not talking-
God.
Okay, don't even think about personalities. Just think general terms. Generally, a mother or a father who is
Financially,
single.
probably a father. Probably a father. But emotionally, probably a mother. That's why
No,
I'm really
the
torn with that.
answer is always a single father is more likely to raise a successful son or daughter than a single mother is.
Well, he damn well better if they're going to be, drafting his mom to go over to Vietnam and get blown up.
But if he's a single father, he ain't got to worry about
Yeah, because
the
she's
mom.
dead. She's been blown up in Vietnam. Her name is Arwen.
Statistically, oh my
But
God.
Arlena wasn't there to protect her.
Statistically,
So that's why he's a single dad.
Statistically speaking, if you have a house with both a mother and father
Yeah.
and young children, statistically, those children are going to be more successful, period.
With a single father. As
No. If you have a household with a mother and father together,
okay. Yes.
those children statistically are going to be more successful, period.
Agreed.
If you, no, this is factual.
Yes, I'm saying I
If
agree
you
that
have a
yes.
household with a single father and a household with a single mother, the household with the single father, those children are going to be more successful later in life. Because a father can teach a boy how to be a boy and can teach a girl what to expect out of a man. And he can teach both of them what it's like to work and do what they're supposed to do and still be loving. A mother is more likely to beat the children statistically.
So that's so justifying drafting women.
No. This is just going into different things.
Okay. Oh, any Saj? No, Arlena brought the Vietnam reference.
I brought the Vietnam reference.
I just used it because she would get what I was saying. That's all.
But
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yes, and a man would probably be more likely
yeah.
to have a financial stability situation.
And it's
over
not
a
even
woman.
about
And
it's not even about finances. It's just in general. If you were poor and you're so silly. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm sure there are exceptions for every rule. Absolutely.
There's exceptions for every rule. However, if you are looking at statistics, okay, let's look at yes, both parents are necessary, which is why a two-parent home, mother and father, the children are more successful statistically than any other way that there is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you're also looking at statistics, and think about it this way, okay, since gay marriage is a thing now,
Mm-hmm.
you have two men that are married and two women that are married. The divorce rate amongst gay men is less than the divorce rate amongst heterosexuals. It is amongst the lowest divorce rate anywhere.
That is interesting.
Not only that, but the rate of abuse is a lot less too.
Between gay men,
Gay men.
gay men. Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting.
With gay women, statistically, it is higher. It is the highest rate of divorce and also the highest rate of reported abuse.
You got too much estrogen in one room, y'all. And I am not being silly. I'm being serious. That does not surprise me.
Mhm.
That is a lot of estrogen.
Yeah. And
Orlando and I were talking
and
about that
all of
earlier.
this, yeah, all of this is available to look up. You can look it all up. It's all out there. And yeah. Yep.
Well, it's interesting because think about all the celebrities that have like been around for 1,000 years. I mean, a lot of them are dead now, but like Siegfried and Roy, and you had
Mhm.
Liberace, Elton John, even freaking George Takei or Sulu, Richard
Mhm.
Chamberlain. I mean, all of the
Mhm.
Rock Hudson, all these actors that became openly gay at one point. Their partners are with them for like 50 years. I mean,
Yeah.
they had stable, quiet, calm. To this day, I don't know even who some of them are married to, but because their partner's not the spotlight.
Yeah.
So that makes
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have issue with this. Women do not suck. Well, we do suck.
We can suck, but we don't suck. If that makes sense. We choose to suck when and will we wear, but we don't. Yeah. Yeah, I miss that too. How'd that slip by?
Oh my God. Look.
Scott, look.
Sorry.
One man against two highly estrogen prone women. I'm sorry. The man does not stand a chance.
Yeah. Look, Asaj. You're exactly right.
I mean, it is what it is.
Uh, and the
Although,
reason,
God, I've known some hard-headed damn men. I'm just gonna leave it
yeah,
there.
no, and I'm not. I'm just everything that I'm actually that I'm putting out is factual. You can look it up, and there
Yeah.
are facts to back this up and statistics to back this up. Um, uh, shit, I was just looking at that and I lost my train of thought.
You squirreled.
I did, damn it, Arwen.
Well, let me say something, and then maybe that'll kind of jog your memory. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no, I remember.
Chat.
Okay, what I was gonna say, that's what I did. What I was gonna say is the reason that you hear about so many men abusing women is because men are stronger than women. When a man
Yes.
hits a woman, there's gonna be evidence of it, and it's just men are bigger and stronger, period. But you don't hear about it when women hit men because it is not masculine for a man to report domestic abuse.
Right.
So she could beat the shit out of him and he's not going to say anything because it's embarrassing. I mean, look at Johnny Depp, for crying out loud.
And I think what women do, I think they break down the men mentally and emotionally, and then
Yeah.
get to that point where they can physically hit them. And the men are so beaten down mentally and emotionally of dealing with this bitch day in and day out, they just let the shit happen. Not saying that they allow it. I don't mean that, but it's just
Yeah.
like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
This bitch
Exactly.
is beating on me now.
Men take it. Mhm.
Yeah, they do.
And
They
then they'll tell
do.
you, oh, but nobody's going to believe you. I mean, again, that Johnny Depp, that is
Yeah.
like the perfect fucking thing to look at.
She pooped on his bed.
Oh my
How
God.
is that not emotionally fucking with someone?
Yeah.
Pooped, and then blamed it on his little 2-ounce dogs.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's okay. I know it wasn't funny, but oh my God, when he delivered that, yes, well, the size of the feces versus could not come from, yes, look at my 2-ounce dog. I laughed my ass off when Johnny Depp first delivered that. I was thinking, all I was seeing is this tiny little dog squeezing out this big human-sized turd that his ex-wife left on his bed.
Uh-huh.
This is like Temu Inquirer kind of shit. Up there with, I gave birth to a 2-headed alien baby. It's just so unbelievable. But
Yeah.
yes, women do absolutely abuse men.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it happens more often than you might think.
Apolomies.
Hey, Apollomy. But yeah. Yeah.
And
You lose your man card. Yeah.
But, okay, look, men may have physical power over another being, but women have psychological power over the human being.
And that can be just as devastating.
Yes. And some women, especially sociopathic women, they know how to use that shit to their advantage. And they know how to wear their partner down to where, if she goes off and pops him one, he's just like, what the fuck ever? He's just trying to get away from it. And it to me, that is not a challenge of his masculinity. That is just a bitch that knows how to wear someone down.
Yeah.
No shame to men at all.
No.
And didn't we recently have Men's Health Awareness? Or is this Men's Health Awareness Month? It was something about men's health awareness recently. And it's like,
no shave November. And it's for prostate cancer awareness, I think.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, shit. I got no problem standing in solidarity with men with stuff like that. No problem at all. Yeah. I don't have balls, but that doesn't mean I can't be like, okay, this is to support a really good cause. And just stand in solid. God, that whole thing just sounded stupid, but you know what I mean. I you know what I mean. June, thank you.
I thought it was No Shave November.
Cancer.
I thought No Shave November was for. Is it just men's health in general?
I don't know, but my husband died of colon cancer, so that, of course, that is a very near and dear to my heart.
My grandmother died of it. My dad had polyps. I've had polyps.
Yeah, Yeah, see, these are things that are
Yeah.
affecting people we know. They're affecting
Mhm.
us.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I still say repeal the 19th or put stipulations on voting, the ability to vote. You have to be a functioning, how about this? You have to be a taxpayer.
What if
Hello.
you own an apartment? What if you rent an apartment? Are you well, you mean you're still paying taxes through your income?
Through your income, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
You know what?
basic.
I'm okay with that. See, that is a
If
stipulation that anybody
yeah,
can do. I'm okay with that.
so if you want to vote, you just have to be a taxpayer.
Yeah. And y'all, I swear I am not trying to sound sexist on the men thing. I just really am looking from a
Yes, she
biological
is.
and mental
Yes, she is.
point of view. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna say you're being sexist wanting to snatch away the vote for women.
That's right, because we're fucking stupid.
But
We let emotion rule us.
I wonder if that has gotten out of hand because you had mentioned the biblical model.
Mm-hmm.
The biblical model, everybody quotes, a woman shall submit herself to the man, yada, 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 but they never finish up with, and a man shall love her as his own body, shall treat her, shall die for her,
Mm-hmm.
shall cherish her, shall take care of her ass. Okay. It is a partnership that
It
both
is.
parties have to participate in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, with particularly, my God, feminism today and what it
Ugh,
is, I'm wondering if that is so broken down men that they are no longer
it
either
has.
able or willing to give a woman that. And then a woman who is a good woman who wants it, but is not feeling it, then she's going to get discouraged and she might revert to being, the bitchy woman. So you got the bitchy
Yeah.
woman nagging at the guy who's not giving her, that whole spiel, but yet
Mm-hmm.
can't because he feels beat down because of society. It's a vicious cycle
It is, and it all
and it affects
started with,
each other.
and honestly, it all started with feminism.
Yeah, I agree
And
with that.
when women started taking more prominent roles in society above men, even in the church, if you look at certain churches,
Mm-hmm.
certain Protestant churches,
Oh,
it's
thank
the
you,
same way.
Scott.
Oh, thank you, Scott. I'm probably one of the more extreme women that you know.
Arlena's more
I
extreme
am
than I am. She is.
pretty extreme
She's
with
more
a lot
extreme
of
than
my
I am.
views.
Yeah, she is. And she's not afraid to share it with her whole
No, I'm
chest.
not. Look, this is why I'm never going to run for a political office because I 100% would not win because I'm just going to put it out. I'm going to tell you. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the damn truth.
But here's the irony. Your vote could affect change in that regard.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't
if
be
you
elected.
don't got it, you can't
I
do
wouldn't be
shit.
elected. It's all right.
No,
I
not to
would.
be elected. Your vote, who you vote for, can affect change. What you vote for can affect change. That power, that little bit of power that you have.
Yeah, well, it
But if you
affected
don't
a
have it no
whole,
more,
but it affected a whole hell of a lot changing of change in Virginia, didn't it?
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, my one little vote
I
didn't do
agree with
shit.
this story. I agree with this story. But
Yeah,
like
and
we're
that's the
all
thing. And that's the thing is it started talking about being equal. Men and women are not equal. Biblically, we're not equal. Physically, mentally, and it's just
we are equal in our
we are
importance and we are
equal
equal in our
as
roles as
human
human beings.
beings. Yeah,
Absolutely.
as
But no,
human
men
beings.
are stronger, men are
Yes.
faster, men are more not mechanically inclined, but that's probably true. Um
Yeah.
they're able to get a task, focus on it, get that shit done.
Mhm.
They're able. Women are, we're softer, we're smaller, where we
Yeah.
we we bear children. We
And
grow children in our bodies, y'all.
yeah,
Men can't do that, no matter what 2025 tells you.
no, they absolutely cannot.
Okay?
And just like women can't get prostate cancer, no matter what 2025 tells
Right.
you.
And we are born with hormones that just kind of crop up when we least expect it. Women experience hormones till the day we damn die.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's constantly.
my mom is almost 70 and she still bitches about hot flashes. And she,
Yeah.
you know,
See, we're either we're either little girls who are coming into puberty, so we got to deal with all that shit in the hormones.
mhm.
Then we become young women, and then we can bear children. If you go to bear children, then when you're pregnant, and you got all that hormone to deal with. Then finally, when your ovaries have been like, nope, nursery's closed, I'm
We're
gonna get
drying up.
fat. Yeah, I'm gonna have me some freaking ice cream from Sugar Tits, South Carolina. Bye, y'all. Then you go into, either perimenopause or menopause. And guess what, y'all? That shit lasts for the rest of your life. It's not like a
Mhm.
phase that you go through and then you level out in your 70s and you're like, coasting good. No. So it is a roller coaster to be a woman from beginning to end. Not
From
that men
beginning to
don't have
end.
their own shit, but I'm just saying we are physically
Men have it
different.
a whole lot easier when it comes to hormones.
And that's fair. Because let me tell y'all are the same ones when we are pregnant, especially when we're giving birth.
Yeah.
You are, and you have to be.
Absolutely.
You have to be. You
Because we
calm
lose
us
our
down.
fucking minds.
We do. We can, and it's just you can't help it. It's pain.
The other problem with the whole feminism thing is it's taught, and this to me is a big part of it. It's taught people that um you shouldn't worry about facts and statistics and truth. You should worry about how you feel.
I
It's
mean,
important how you feel. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. Fuck how you feel. A man cannot be a woman, and a woman cannot be a man. I don't care what you feel like.
biologically, that is true. And the whole the self ID, that this is where we have gotten muddled when we actually are telling women. And I'm not going to use the word cis because I find that it's like a double describer. It's unnecessary. You're a
Mhm.
woman or a trans woman. And this is no shade to trans women. I've got no problem with trans people. Genuine transsexuals,
Oh,
I
I
see
do.
you. I'm okay. I'm cool with it.
See, this is another reason
But
I have a problem, which is another reason I would never be elected to political office
this is
because
true.
it's evil. It's telling people that what we've been told all of our lives as Christians, God does not make mistakes. He created you. You are perfect the way you are created. This whole tranny thing is saying you're not perfect. God fucked up when he made you. So that means he's not perfect either.
That is why it was and should still be classified as a mental illness, a
Absolutely.
mental condition. And let me tell you, there you got trans people like, Blair White, Buck Angel, Rose of Dawn. They are all out there in scores, and thank God they are speaking up and they are saying, we know we are not biological men and women. We get that. We know what's going on in our brains. This is our treatment. We know that we are putting on basically a costume, but we are trying to live quietly and calmly and honestly and not bother anyone. And these fucktards of activists like, Lily Tino over there, oh my God, who is not the best look for the trans community right now. And
I
you
don't
got,
even know who that is.
Jessica
So
Yaniv up in Canada. These are autogotophiliacs is who these are, who are masquerading as genuine trans, and it's making
cosplaying.
everyone look
Yeah.
bad.
They're cosplaying.
So, yeah,
Just
so
like
those
just like
people,
that one, the beer, whatever that one's name is.
which one?
The
Oh, Dylan
Bud
Mulvaney,
Light. Yeah, that dude.
the actor.
Yeah,
Yes.
that dude.
So, and that's where we get in a slippery slope. Nobody cared at one
And
point.
I will take full responsibility when the vac tube gets hit with a strike for everything that I am saying.
And look, I'm not trying to mitigate. I think Arlena should be allowed to say what she thinks.
I absolutely should.
Because look, we are having a conversation. Her and I, veer off on this subject, but we are having a sane conversation. And honestly, we're both making good points. I'm sorry, but we are. And we have to be able to talk about these things honestly and openly, or people will never be able to agree to disagree. And there's some that would scream, it's transphobia to not agree with everything, like, trans women in sports, yada, yada, yada. That's when you have to say, you need to hear us. You
Yeah.
need to hear what we as women are saying. Please, let's just have the conversation. And they don't want to even have a damn conversation.
And what I'm
We
saying
will have the
is
conversation for them.
and what I'm saying is if you come at me and say that I'm transphobic, homophobic, whatever phobic, I'm going to look at you and tell you you're a fucking lie because I ain't scared of none of them assholes.
Yeah.
That's what a phobia is, you dumbasses. Phobia means you're scared. I am scared of snakes. Okay? That is a legit phobia for me.
Yes.
Nothing else. Snakes, I don't fuck with them. Keep them away from me. Legit phobia. Whatever that phobia is called. I don't like snakes. But all this other stuff, no. I'm not scared of homos or trannies or none of that stuff. But it's like I was watching what was it, yesterday, day before? I saw something come across my X, and it was a lesbian chick, and she actually made a freaking good point.
I wonder if it was Becky.
I don't know who it was. I'd never
There's
seen
a couple of them. There's I Live for Donuts, and then there's Becky Weiss, I think. Those two women are smart.
No idea. Anyway, first time I'd seen this person on my timeline. But she's like talking about the trans community and all this stuff, and she's like, no, 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 and no. All we wanted was the ability to get married and have the same rights as heterosexual couples.
Yes.
We got that. We're good. Leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Just go away. Leave us alone. That's all we wanted. We're good now. Bye.
That is, yep.
Yeah.
They wanted normalcy like everyone else, and guess what? They have that, and they know it, and they're happy with it. We're all the same now, and we've all been the same for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So why are these people coming and stirring shit up and just trying to make you? It's because same reason why we just elected a communist mayor in New York.
Mm-hmm.
It all ties in, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? Say that. Oh my God, Arlena.
Ophidiophobia. Ophidiophobia.
So you have bona fide. Does it matter the size of the snake? Does it nothing?
It does not matter.
So little baby 2-inch garter snake, Arlene's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like, fuck, I'm out.
My ophidiophobia is kicking in. I am out, bitches.
I'm gone. See you. Deuces.
Well, my phobia is of cockroaches. And let me tell y'all, I have had to come to grips with that phobia many times since my husband died.
Mm-hmm.
And now, though, I can be in the same room with them. There was a time when I could not, dead or alive, if I knew there was a roach somewhere, dead or alive, in that room, even if I couldn't see it, I was like, deuces, bye. I'm not coming back till the next morning. But now I can at least try and spray them, but I got to get my kids to get them up. I still cannot go near them. Those legs start kicking. I can't deal, can't touch them through a tissue. No.
Okay. So he just reminded me of something. And,
cockroaches?
No. Cambrian.
Oh, okay.
We was talking about racism and all. Yeah, no, Scott. I wouldn't have. No, nowhere near. Anyway.
Nah, I'll pass. I remember that shit with my oldest brother having all that stuff in his room.
What Cambrian said, it just reminds me. I said this the day after our election. I'm like, I'm so confused. I am so confused. Someone please help me. Because during the election, I was told that if I didn't vote for the black woman, that I was racist. And now, for the governor race, I vote for the black woman. And I'm still racist?
And you're still racist.
I don't understand. What the hell is going on?
Girl, you can't,
So
my
funny.
my head's
Wait,
spinning so
wait.
much.
And wait a minute. And it's like, oh, during the election, I got to vote for the black woman because, just vote for the black woman because she's a black woman. During the governor race, vote for the white blonde-headed woman? What?
The white supremacist, according to Robin DiAngelo and all that white
Right.
fragility fucktardery.
What? So
Right?
you didn't want me to be racist during the election of president, but you're okay with me being racist during the gubernatorial race?
Yes.
I'm so confused. Somebody help me.
And the same people that told you that are the ones that called Trump's daughter, Ivanka Trump, a racist because she got a white puppy for her family.
Oh my God.
I am not kidding. Google it. She got shit on Twitter. See, he told you she was a racist. She got a white dog. She got a white dog. Well, she got the
Oh
black
my
dog.
God.
Then they would have
It's a
called her. See, he
fucking
told you she was
dog.
into slavery. She got a black dog. It would have been one or the other. Same kind of sucky people who just suck all the joy out of life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no. Wait a minute. This is it.
Mark Chalkett.
If so she was racist because she got a white dog. If she would have
Yes.
got a black dog, she still would have been racist
Yes.
because they would have said that dog represents slavery.
That's right. She's a master of
So it was
positioning
a
black dog.
lose-lose situation.
Exactly.
How
As
about
soon as
wait a
they
minute.
start that,
How
it's
about
like,
getting a dog that's black and white?
oh, but then it would be black on the wrong side or white on the wrong side. There'd be something wrong. Like
I
that
don't
Star
know.
Trek
This
episode.
shit just makes no sense. Just like the whole thing with
Same
that-
kind of mentality.
just like the whole thing with oh, what's that chick's name? Sid Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Uh-huh. It's just like that whole thing with her with Sydney Sweeney has good genes. Jeans, Jeans, that you wear.
Oh my God. Their minds would melt down if they saw the Brooke Shields one in the 80s.
Oh my God, if they looked at any commercial from the 80s.
That
Look at a
commercial,
beer
she's
commercial.
putting
Any
on
beer
the
commercial.
jeans. Yes, and she is talking about good jeans and be pretty people and that. What the hell? And they have a meltdown over
I'm
a
sorry,
Sydney Sweeney picture ad.
when did paying someone a compliment saying that they have good genes, Jeans, flip around and all of a sudden become Genes?
Because these angry
And not only that, who exactly at any point in her commercial did they say compared to this person?
No, but it's those same angry people that look at a blue-eyed blonde and go, Heil Hitler! Must be Heil Hitler! Because she is, because it's a play on fucking words.
Yeah.
They, I'm telling you, they are, y'all, look, they break my brain. I like things simple. I like things easy to understand.
Yeah.
I like things that make sense. That globally makes sense.
None of that
It's not a lot to ask.
makes sense.
But they are so far. Look, I gotta tell you a quick story.
Oh, no, Cambrian. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Or maybe it's maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
We embraced beauty back then. We got the little innuendos. We got, and the whole with the Brooke Shields and the good jeans.
Wrong with
it was cute. It wasn't smutty. It wasn't.
No.
Everyone was in on the joke. Everyone was in on the joke because it was about, the big star in the jeans. That's really what it was about.
Yeah. My God, can we go back to the days when Mark Wahlberg was in the Calvin Klein underwear commercials on billboards?
Right.
Oh my God, I want to go back to those days. Oh, sorry. I was having a flashback.
Do you know? Okay, that's Donnie Wahlberg's brother, right?
Yes.
All right. Do you know when I had a crush on Donnie Wahlberg? I actually had a crush on him. It
Mhm.
wasn't when he was doing the yeah on
New
stage.
Kids on the Block.
Not my thing. Not my thing, y'all. Whatever. My nieces were into that. Okay. It
I
was
used to love,
when
but they were perfect
their music is good
time.
now.
They were perfect
But
timing for me.
yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I get it. But when he played Sergeant, was it Lipton
I don't
in
know.
Band of Brothers? He played
Oh
one
yeah.
and he was so fucking good. And I remember watching the docu that they did along with it of the actual
Mhm.
soldiers
Mhm.
and his guy. I think it was Lipton. I can't remember, but anyway, it was one of them. He saved their asses more than once on the battlefield when their
Mhm.
commander just would fuck off and
Mhm.
he would just go off and not do anything. These guys were out there basically commanderless and they were trying to
Mhm.
figure out at headquarters what to do. He was the one, the sergeant was the
Mhm.
one who kept everyone in boots, hydrated, not shooting themselves,
Yeah.
not freezing, all of that. But anyway, he did such a good job. I was like, I do think I have a little bit of crush on him now because it was so impactful. But I grew out of it. But still, good actor. I don't
Yeah,
know
he
much
ended up
about
being
Mark. But he owns a restaurant, I think.
Mark Wahlberg. He's an actor. Have you never seen um Transformers? What's the sniper movie with him in it? I mean, he's been in so much shit.
I don't really remember the people in that, to be honest. When I saw, I don't really, but I've since heard
Okay,
of them
y'all
since
help
they.
me out here. Put some Mark Wahlberg movies in the chat because he's been in a lot.
I'm sure I've seen him in something. Why do I only know him for the restaurant?
Mark said
Is
he
he that forgettable
Mark
to me?
said he was his body double.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, if you were his body double, then I had a crush on you.
Woo! Hubba, Mark. New skids on the block.
Ted, yes, he's in Ted.
Ted.
Oh my god!
I don't think I've seen.
Put other stuff in here. Come on, y'all. He's been
Y'all,
in so much
I
shit.
know the shit Donnie's been in, but honestly, Mark owns a restaurant. That's all I know. Unless I've seen him in
He was
something
in
that I
the
thought he was
Uncharted
like
movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio or something.
I mean,
all the Wahlbergs own the restaurant. Is it called the Wahlbergs?
Wahlburgers.
Oh my God. See, that's clever.
Planet of the Apes. Yes, Mark.
Oh, okay. The new one. Wait, I thought that was James Franco. That's not James Franco? That was in the remake? Was he in it too?
I don't
He was
know.
an Eagles player. I don't do sport. See, this man's a mystery to me, even though I know the name.
Oh my Lanta Arwen.
Oh, Ted was that stuffed animal movie. Oh, Ted. Was he that raunchy little bear?
Yes.
Humping everything and shit, whatever. Oh, yeah, pass.
Ted, Play Dirty, Shooter, Daddy's Home,
Oh my
Fear,
God.
Flight Risk, Boogie Nights,
Nah, I passed on that one.
Pain and Gain,
Was he in any of the Screams?
The Departed, Transformers, Uncharted, The Italian Job, The Other Guys, Lone Survivor, Four Brothers, Mile 22, The Union, Father Stew, The Gambler, The Lovely Bones, The Happening, The Fighter,
I've seen some of those, but I do not remember him at all.
Deepwater Horizon, Infinite, Daddy's Home 2, Patriots Day, Invincible. It goes on and on. Like I said,
my God.
Max Payne, The Perfect Storm.
Which one, Mark, that Tim Burton made? I would know a Tim Burton movie, I think, if it was like a Tim Burton movie and not just a project he worked on. Yes, she did. She got the receipts.
What, huh? Oh yeah, I pulled up.
He said you IMDb'd it.
I did. I sure did. And that's not even all of
Played
them.
Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell. Was that in the movie that oh, what the hell's his name? Cuba Gooding Jr. was in about the real Navy SEAL that lost his leg? Was he? Is that
are
the
you
movie?
talking about Three Kings?
Was that the? I don't remember the
Is
name.
that the
of
movie you're talking about? Three Kings?
I don't know. Did he play a Navy SEAL and lose a leg, and then have to go to like court?
Yeah, he's in that with I think George Clooney is in that one too.
Okay, so maybe that one. Oh, the Planet of the Apes that Tim Burton made. Okay, I gotcha. Oh God, I thought you were talking about a whole nother movie, Mark.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull this up.
Julie Newmar. I'm sorry. That makes me go to a whole nother movie. It was a Navy diver. Thank you, Isaj. Yes. And he it was an accident on the boat. I think it was one of the cables snapped or something. Anyway, it took below the knee his leg right off. And I remember the scene. It was a really good movie, but I remember the scene where what do they want to like strip him of his command or he can't work anymore? There was something. And he had to prove that he could still do the job. So he had to put on that heavy Navy diver suit and come into court on that damn prosthetic leg. But he fucking did it. And I don't remember all the details, but yes, he was a Navy diver. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Men of Honor. Okay. Yeah. See, my husband loved all those kind of movies. He loved what we call the war movies.
Mhm.
And he really introduced me. I mean, there's some I will watch on my own now. I enjoy them of my own accord because they're so good. They're just amazing. But yeah, he was big
Okay.
Civil War and World War II and just war in general.
All right, share this, Arwen.
All right, here we go.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my God, was he the one engaged to Molly Ringwald? Marky Mark.
Molly Ringwald would have been way older than him.
Well, who the hell was he? And Marky Mark. Wait, is it really? Did he go by Marky Mark?
Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Okay, who the hell was he engaged to then, y'all? Yeah, that was Cuba Gooding Jr. He was a Navy diver. And Robert De Niro. Okay. See, I don't remember De Niro, even though I remember his very flighty performance in Stardust. I will never forget that role. Oh, he ate that role up. When you know, y'all. If y'all have seen Stardust,
Yeah, this is one I like. Really. About. There you go. There's the brothers.
Okay, so Donnie's the older.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I was nah. I mean, nice body, but nah.
Yeah, and that was a legit billboard ad in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he's still a very handsome.
See, I had crushes on like what the hell's his name? Shit. Larry Corbett, who played Chris in the Morning on Northern Exposure.
I've never.
You've never seen that? Okay. He was the philosophical, nerdy, but cool guy. And he was tall and lanky, had kind of longish hair. I mean, that was the one who I had the crush on, not Mr. Hardbody over there. I don't know why. I've always loved the nerds. Always.
Oh, that reminded me. You were talking about that. I was talking to Jester the other day because I just got finished watching for like the second or third time because it's so good. I watch it every couple of years. The series in its entirety.
Which one?
Medici. Have you ever
watched
Medici?
I have not. Okay. That's
okay. I'm gonna
that the other day, and I was.
I'm going to tell you a name, and after I tell you this name, I am 100% sure that you're going to put it on your watch list and watch it, probably starting tomorrow.
Yeah, because I've been nosing around it, and I'm like, I don't know. Do I want to invest
Medici, not in season 1, but you should watch season 1 because season 1 is really good, and it has Dustin Hoffman in it.
Okay, nice.
But season 2 and season 3, Sean Bean.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, I love you, Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God, he's gonna die, isn't he? He's probably going to die.
He plays Patsy. So if you know anything about Medici history and you know where we got the term Patsy from.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That should answer your question.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, you're going to die. You're going to get knifed in an alley by someone you pissed off.
No, it doesn't happen that way.
Good.
No, you're good.
But yeah, wait, Mark. Okay, my bad. It was Mark, y'all, that dated Molly Ringwald. I have to tell him, Mark, of course. You have a thing for those redheads, Mark.
Yeah. Okay. So Mark is
18
rewatching some
minutes till
stuff.
jolly. Thank you, Gun Bunny.
Medici is not. Oh, I mean, it's I don't even know
Doom,
if it's
yeah.
10 years old yet.
I
I
agree,
don't
Wade.
know. But Medici is 3 seasons. It's excellent. Highly recommend it.
Oh, I will watch it. With Sean Bean in it. Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
knew
yes.
it stood, and I told Jester that too. I said, I wonder if Arwen knows that he's in this. If she knows, she's already watched it. If she doesn't know, 100% she's gonna watch it.
You know, I had to make a little personal pact with Mr. Bean back during Game of Thrones because I mean, at
Mhm.
that point, I had watched pretty much most of what
And
he'd
you're
been
gonna
in.
recognize a lot of the actors in Medici
Good. Well, you Dustin Hoffman. Hello.
because
That's
but you're gonna recognize them because a lot of them, when they got done with Medici, went over to Game of Thrones,
good.
just like the Tudors.
Okay, cool. See, that gives me a vibe of what it's about. But anyway, I had to sit through his beheading. I knew he was going to die. I mean, he always does, some way or another. But to sit through his beheading, I was like, okay, Mr. Bean, that was traumatic. So I need to watch every single thing you've ever made because you're just such a fabulous actor. You do not deserve to go out like that. I'm
Jester said the
sorry.
exact same thing.
He does. He
Jester
does.
said the exact same thing.
It has become okay. Instead of, what is it? 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's
Mhm.
count the deaths of Sean Bean, or predict the next movie Sean Bean will die in. How will he die? God, it's all that man does. Everything I see him in, he's croaking, and I'm like, dude.
But yeah, I watched that. But last weekend I had a fear fest. I watched all of the Insidious movies.
Oh
Uh,
yes.
and then I watched The Nun and The Nun 2.
Okay.
And then I watched one Conjuring 1 and Conjuring 2. And today I am watching Conjuring 3. And I've got 45 minutes left in it.
Now, are you going to go down the Annabelle route?
Maybe.
I will say this. There are some genuinely fucked up scary moments in those movies. They may not be as good or as well received as The Conjuring. I know they're not all done by the same people, but everyone has their little favorite, their favorites. But
I love
my
Insidious.
God,
The Insidious series. I all 3 of those were good to me.
yeah, Insidious. I've only seen the first
I
2.
haven't watched the last 2. What is it? The Red Door and the Key or something, whatever they are. The last 2 Insidious, but oh my god.
Fuck you, Mark.
Oh my god.
It's yellow. It's
Okay.
Olivia Newton-John, and it's freaking Gene Kelly on skates. You can't get much more 70s. That is a national treasure. Even though okay, full disclosure, I loved it as a kid, but damn it, now I have tried to start that movie like 10 times
And
in the
you can't.
past 20 years that I'm just like, oh, the cringe. Although I do love the scene, I'm alive, where all the Mews come to life and jump off. I do love that scene. I will watch just that on YouTube and be happy. But the whole getting the roller rink and the album and her rolling across the album cover and he snaps it at the right time, I cannot anymore.
Oh no. Oh, Gun Bunny. I love
I'm picky
horror
about
movies.
mine, Gun Bunny. I won't watch the Saw movies. I can't deal with the Hellraiser movies. I'm a little less horror in my horror, and I can't do just gore fests. Can't do any of
I
that
love
shit.
any
Oh
horror
shit. I'm sorry. Thank you, Gun Bunny. 12 minutes till jolly.
All right, well, we're wrapping it up anyway.
Okay, can I just say, as Mr. Bean, I do have my favorite episodes, but my favorite performance and portrayal as Mr. Bean was his vacation, his first one, where he goes to the art gallery
Oh my
and the
god.
museum, and he gets old and he ruins Whistler's mother's
Oh my god.
painting, and he's staying with the art dude, and he ends up taking, y'all. That movie gets a 10 out of 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh yeah.
Best popcorn movie ever. I love you, Mr.
Mhm.
Bean.
Yep.
I do. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. That is true. I do love that one. I even enjoyed Krampus, much to my surprise. Yeah, I understand that. That makes sense. But anyway, okay. So tomorrow, Eris's.
For me, maybe I will
Okay.
try, but I can't make any promises because
Okay.
I've had a lot of stuff going on the past couple of weekends.
Cool. Okay.
So
So she is at 1 our time. Yes,
Mhm.
1 Eastern, y'all. Tomorrow there will be more book, unless she might show us her blooper thumbnails
Oh
that
god,
she
those would
made
be
for the
great.
chapters. Yes, we live for those. So I'm hoping that's next week, because do a little slideshow. But anyway,
Mhm.
yeah, Krampus is it's also kind of a Halloween movie for me, but I've been told I'm wrong.
Oh no,
Jester
it's
looking
both.
at you.
It's both.
He said it was a Christmas. You gotta have Krampus at a Christmas. Well, somebody did. Now hang on, that might have been Mark.
Mm.
I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, yep. I need a cigarette. So
All right, y'all. Well, we have been Arwena activated, reading the short bus of
Yay.
Backtube, and we will park you right back into
Whew.
the Backtube space.
Yeah.
So next week, same time, same Backtube
Yeah.
channel.
Uh-huh. And we'll end it the same way we began it because I forgot how awesome this intro was.
I did too. That, I swear to God, I've been
So
mopey and sad all day, and that was I've just been off all day. That was the energetic shot I needed, because I'm going,
Mhm.
oh my God, this is so cool.
Mhm.
I love
Mhm.
it. Yeah, woke my
Yep.
ass up.
So well, since we're on the vac tube, but it's arena activated. So remember, there are still kind people out there, and if you can't find one, be one.
Mwah! Bye, y'all.
Bye.